The Supreme Court just issued an order in a pending case. It is a one-line order with no other information. It's issued by Justice Thomas, and it's just a denial of a stay. In theory, this is a nothing burger news-wise, and I don't like to get people overexcited about something that is nothing. But there's something here that I just can't help talk about, so indulge me for just a moment. I'm Brian, I make videos about civics and law. Feel free to interact with this, comment, repost, but I might be making this up. Okay, this order is barely more than one line. I will read you the entire thing. The application for stay presented to Justice Thomas and by him referred to the court is denied. So I went to look at the case that was requesting the stay, and it's from the state of Florida, and it relates to an immigration enforcement law. Now, here is what I find a little bit interesting. The district court in this case issued what you might call a universal injunction. Yeah, one of those. This universal injunction enjoins all law enforcement officers in the state of Florida from enforcing this particular law. And the request for a stay from the state of Florida, citing the same case law that was used in the CASA case, says essentially that this is a universal injunction and it overuses the equitable powers. Now, I just kind of skimmed this, but it does kind of seem like the law in question might be like facially unconstitutional. So for the lower court to have enjoined its enforcement going forward would have made sense a few weeks ago. But now that we have this new ruling, I'm not sure how they do that anymore. We haven't figured that out. But for that dead-on argument to be used in a request for a stay, and Justice Thomas, with no further explanation, to just say, no, request for stay denied. Now, once again, I barely read the filing because it's super long, I haven't had time, and it's probably not incredibly relevant to anything else we're talking about right now. I mean, it might become a bigger case, but for now it doesn't appear to be. And so other people might get into it more and see something different than I did, but this did raise my Belushi eyebrow a little bit. And we'll see again if this is just a nothing burger and nobody ever talks about this again. But, interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, repost. Follow me for more information about civics, the law, government, all that stuff. Hope you had a pretty good Wednesday.